Our society has become one of a global market where there are no boundaries. Some may think that when it comes to the final purchase decision, you don't care about the country in which the product came from. Although, in the world we live in today, people perceive and evaluate a product's quality through country image based on economic development. Certain countries are recognized as having a major impact on the propensity to buy certain products from that country. This is called country of origin effect. We will examine whether country of origin has an effect on your perception of automobiles. When you see this brand of car, what comes to your mind? Over the decades, many professionals have examined country of origin effects, but research has produced a variety of results. Recent country of origin researchers have set out to analyze the relationship between consumers' purchase intentions and their product perceptions based on country image. This study examines the relationship between the country of origin effect, consumers' purchasing behaviors, and their resulting attitude structure. This relationship is key for successful globalization. According to research published in 2000 by Kenshiro Chinen, Carl Yamamoto, and Dan I. Costley, called The Country of Origin Effect on Toyotas Made in Japan, the USA, and Mexico, when consumers evaluate automobiles, they regard Japan as the highest quality, USA the second, and Mexico the third. Japan and USA have a clear advantage over Mexico because they are advanced countries, and they are judged to produce goods with greater quality. Also, class of automobiles does impact consumers' perception of product image because the quality of a product is directly related to the product's price or class. For example, when purchasing a product, most go with the higher price and well-known brands over the low price, because the higher price and class of well-known brands generally infers a better quality. In addition, some factors influencing consumers' purchase intentions include economic and political variables, such as trade issues and trade deficit, the country's perceived image, any previous consumption or experience with products from that country, personal effect toward the country or product, perceived product quality, and exposure to media and knowledge regarding that country. This study affirms that there is no significant difference between perceptions of Toyotas made in Japan and the USA, except for the Corolla. Corolla is perceived to be better when made in Japan than USA on product evaluation, but the difference does not contribute to the final purchase decision. Consumers prefer Corolla and Camry Avalon when made in the US rather than made in Japan or Mexico. Because cars in Mexico are perceived as low quality, Mexico should focus production on lower quality Corollas. This is because the more consumer pays for a product, the stronger effect country of origin has during purchase. The findings in this article sustains the position that country of origin does affect consumers' perception of automobiles and their purchase behavior. Therefore, country of origin becomes an important consideration for exporters and manufacturers. It is an important decision to consider the impact of made-in labels attached to their products. By knowing the psychological mechanics of a consumer, we can infer the direction and goals of an industry. Firms should utilize this valuable information and implement it in their organizational structure if they want to succeed.